Hello, monsters around here, and welcome back to Total War, Warhammer 3, and Part 7. Is it Part 7? God, I came in with such conviction yet again. It's Part 8, isn't it? It's Part 8. It's actually Part 8. It's Part 8. It's Part 8 of my... If I really? Is it Part 8 already? What happened? Where have we been? Nurse! Help! Anyway, also help because we're fighting a vampire, one of the Sea Detritus thingy-majigs. We're doing that. They've got 3 Sebastians. They've got hordes of depth guards. Or they did until they got riddled with bullets. It turns out if you want to kill vampires, you don't really need garlic, steaks, anything like that. You just need a shit ton of guns. America's so safe from vampires. But not from gun crime, I guess. But vampires, you got that nailed. So good job there. No bitey. No sexy bitey people. Actually, you might have done yourself a disservice there, but that's you know, that's your call. Anyway, so we've got 2 Sebastians coming in on the right flank. Doggos mopping up those hand cannons. Once again, the delicious doggos. We love the doggos. On this channel, we stand the doggos. Only in video games. In real life, they're too big and slobbery. And they're too exuberant. I'm more of a cat person. Oh god, I've got an apple tree outside and a metal step. And every so often I hear a thunk because this apple has dropped off the tree and hit the step. It wakes me up at night. I keep thinking I should move the step. And then I don't. And then every time it happens again, I go, shit, I really should do that this time. And then I don't again. Anywho, rotting leviathans, much like vampires, not super good when riddled with bullets. So that's a lot of missile, that's a lot of gunfire, a lot of dead crab. Yeah, that's a dead crab right there. In fact, this is actually going a lot better than I thought it would. I only had 4 melee guys, and I thought, well, this could be a little bit dicey. But actually, seems to be fine. At worst, we're only losing some zombies, which... they're zombies, who cares? Well, that went a lot better than I thought it would, to be honest. That was very clean. Ho, ho, ho. That was textbook. Where's my thing? Oh. Did I get money? Oh, there we go. 20 big ones. That's alright, isn't it? Right, I might actually be able to go after those well, or not. Might be able to go after those slavers.
Not possible.
No, tell me about it. It's totally off the board, isn't it? And the drowned are dead. Not surprised, they weren't doing very well. At least we'll get the defences. We won't.
All set.
I wonder.
What is your demand?
What am I trying to do here? I'm going to see how many... So there's 3 bloated corpses.
I'll relay the order.
Can we recruit bloated corpses? No. I was wondering if we could create like a suicide bomber army. Effectively, the idea, literally, just to charge at any elf armies and blow up as much stuff as possible and then die.
Count Noctilus reigns.
You know, are you a port? I don't think you're a port. Are you a port? Well, I guess you are a port. Alright, well, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. However, the important thing here is that we can peace out with Lockyer. We've already put pirate codes and all this stuff. Lockyer! Mate, I don't care what you're doing. It's entirely up to you. That's a you issue. If you are that or whatever. Are you at war with Ikit? No, I don't think you are. Okay, well, Wow. What's happened to you? How many settlements have you got?
Flinging your carcass from the nearest mountaintop.
Well, it's nice to have hobbies, isn't it? Oh, you do have 10 settlements. I thought, hey, you've only got these settlements down here? No, you've got more. That's... well, it's not fine, but at least you probably aren't anywhere near me. Did we switch out? We did switch out. Hot Necrofex summer, everyone. It's just very smelly because they're so hot, and obviously they are smelly in general. All that decomposition. Oh, no, 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 no. I can conjure it. There we go. Yep. Yep. That's what we want.
I am waiting.
Yes, well, we're all having a hard time. Right, I'm going to bring you back because I might need you to do us. Basically, we need to wear them down as much as possible. This army's actually not too bad. Tyrion's an absolute nightmare to deal with, but if we can get him into a nice gun line and riddle him with bullets, that'll be fine. We could go with that one. Is there anything worse than recruit rank for bloated corpses? Like, what are you going to do with that? What's your angle with recruit rank? It's not going to make them any better, is it? I might do this actually, because then we could hand off a load of bloated corpses. Basically, I think we need to build a suicide army. I think that's it. I think that's how we're going to keep the elves at bay, because I do think it's going to be a problem. They've got nothing better to do. They are just going to keep sending armies at me into, and this is the problem with Total War, to be honest, is that because, I mean, it's in the name, right? Total War, but it does mean, and this is my main issue with having bloody what's the word? Terrain? Habitability, is that if you can't take over an area and you're at war with someone, you're never going to be able to peace out with them. It's just not going to happen. They're always going to try and kill you. This is the problem with Teclis and Kairos to the south, because Teclis does not want to live in a chaos-infested hellhole, understandably. But at the same time, if you don't take it over and Kairos gets really strong, what are you going to do? We'll just resolve that one. Oh, mind you, I am kind of like post-scarcity, so I don't know if I need to do that. I might just I'll just get okay, no. Like, I don't have any buildings to upgrade. Don't need to do that. What am I using the cash for? I have grown beyond. I'm like Star Trek. Grown beyond the needs for money. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to recruit anyone, and it really doesn't matter who, because his entire job is just to recruit a buttload of... I mean, you could get cannons as well. No, you can't recruit cannons on those guys at the same time. And we could just recruit like a horde of guys to give you cover. So your job is just to run at them and die. So good luck with that. Have a monkey jacket. Look stylish before you know, shuffle off your mortal coil. At least you've got the defences there. So this is looking fairly tanky. It's not too bad. I wouldn't mind some more cannons, but I just don't think I can stretch to it at the moment. That kind of works for me. And you are getting... what level are your guys? I mean, they're almost there. You have been killing a lot of elves, so that gives you a lot of experience in, you know, killing elves anyway. Basically the same thing. We do have a fleet engineer. I do quite like that. Is there anything that's going to be... Upkeep reduction might be quite nice. Is there anything that's like going to be... this might be quite nice, actually. I might... Hang on. You're fired, but then you're rehired, because that'll give you reload time reduction and make your army more shooty, and I think that might be incredibly useful. Did you land? No, you are... Oh no, you did land.
Admiral of the fleet.
You did land. Do we try the suicide?
Sea dog.
Tyrion doesn't like the idea. But I do. I like the idea.
Seas
I'm kind of tempted to just attack him and see what happens.
by your will.
I mean, you will take another turn of attrition. Oh, you got another. I think we hit him now. We hit him with the suicide bomb squad. Just a horde of chubby guys looking for love in all the elf places. However, the dating scene on the Galleon's graveyard is a little bit dicey, and as such, the hot elves in our area really aren't into dating. Now, my main concern is obviously that we will do basically negligible damage to any of these turkeys. The chariots and do they have any cavalry? They do. So the cavalry we will do a little bit of damage to, but it only deals damage. It deals a set amount of damage to each entity. So therefore, against infantry, it'll do a lot of damage. Against cavalry, it'll do some damage. Against monstrous infantry, it'll basically do no damage. Against individual units, it effectively it does nothing. So the way to deal with chubby love is to just throw single people at it. Kind of. But we don't want that. We want an orgy. So we're gonna send in our chubby boys who just want a hug to try and hug as many people as possible. To do that, we need the cover of bats. They're our wingmen, literally. Unfortunately, I may have committed a little bit too soon. It's fine though. We've got the bloated corpses moving in. We're trying to spread them out a little bit. There is this boat in the way, taking a little bit of arrow fire there. Sticks and stones may break my bones, and arrows will certainly kill me in enough quantity. But we're in. Nice explosion there. Takes out a unit of archers. That's pretty good. Big hug here. More archers get exploded. Lovely. We're moving in. This is exciting. I was genuinely excited at this point. I was like, yes, we're going to do it. And then Tyrion cockblocks me. You bastard. Oh, you bastard. I cannot believe you did that. Oh, you bastard. We did get a nice hit in there. Did do some good damage. I don't think it got many kills though. It did a lot of health damage, but didn't actually kill many of them. So that unfortunately is not really going to help very much. But well, it's a bit of a palate cleanser. Well, it didn't go quite as well as I would have liked.
Get us out of here.
We did kind of nobble them a little bit.
Bones on deck.
What's that look like? Close victory. Oh, I'll take it.
Time to feed.
Latest Tyrion.
You will obey your will.
Early attack. Yay! That's gonna help. We wanted deck gunners, didn't we? Yeah, let's get some deck guns. Let's get some deck guns.
I cannot rewrite reality.
Okay, well that's Tyrion dead anyway, so I think if we can keep batting them away, we should be okay, in theory.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Okay, I think we've got all. I mean, we could actually go. I could go all the way into Cathay to put a port in there, but that seems like a lot of work for probably not a huge amount of payoff, to be honest. So I think we'll go this way. We'll go across the land, and then we'll hop into the sea over here. I think that works. I don't think this takes any movement, does it? No, I don't think it does. Okay, that's fine. We'll live with that then. I kind of want to try out my my Necrofex army. What do we got? Not that one. Not that one. Hardened by death. I mean, they are made of wood. Would make sense. Would make sense. Anywho. despite its not super successful result, we're going to well, are we going to persevere, or are we going to get more guns? I mean, while running the chubbies in for a hug is all very well and good, it's probably easier to take cannons, isn't it? It's basically the same thing.
This one's path is not yet clear.
So, why did I recruit you?
Blood kiss of the Styx.
Oh, it's because you were going to die. I'm going to get whoever the one that doesn't need to be... Oh, okay. In that case, hang on. Hang on.
Is it time?
I did get another legendary. I did get another legendary, yeah.
All bones on deck. All bones on
Right,
deck.
you stop recruiting.
I understand.
You give your what's left of your army, and then you can get lost. Get out of here.
Yes, master. At last we will feast.
Sure. Okay, let's do something. Do you get special skills? Don't think you do. You just get the skills that all the vampire generals get. It's basically the same, isn't it? All right, we'll grab that one. This is going just so far so good. Managed to fend off Tyrion. I'd like to. We've also, I think we've got the first Song army on the way as well.
What petty offerings do you bring the great Noctilus?
Hello, Marathi. What do you want? Non-aggression power. Is that because... Oh, you're actually not doing too badly, weirdly. I thought you were going to get spanked. In the bad way. More ammunition is fine. Not that I was running. Oh, well.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
Could not what? Surround me?
Deckhands.
No, actually cancel that. Give me more deck guns.
What is your demand?
Deck guns. More of them. Thanks.
Corsair of the night.
It's a small ask, I realise. Let's just get as many guys as possible. Seems like a good shout. How much money will we get from sacking some of these bits? Just 6 grand? I mean, I'm in. I'm in on that one. I'm going to do a little bit of sacking. Is Decay still alive? No, he died. He usually dies fairly early. He can respawn, but he doesn't tend to. I think I'll just give you evasion. Also, let's make sure you're in. Hang on. Let's make sure you're encamped because you don't heal otherwise. There we go. I also... Let's get Fate of Unit. It's not a spell I tend to use an awful lot. Oh, look at all these guys. There's so many of them.
Standing by.
Oh, could you, like, not? Let's get rid of these.
Ship shape.
And I'm going to... I'm kind of tempted to get the Rotting Prometheans. It's going to take 2 turns. I was hoping it was only going to take 1. I mean, we could get the Ghosties. I quite like Ghosties. Let's get Ghosties. Let's do that.
Admiral.
And we've got deck gunners there.
This is absurd.
You can't land. It would be so much better if there's only like one area they could land on. I feel like Galleon's Graveyard is just not at all defensible at all whatsoever. Missile strength, yes please. Anything to help me kill. faster and more efficiently. I need to get Count Noctilus. Count Noctilus has a lovely holiday in Cathay. He's seen the sights. He's been a tourist. He's gone around to all the tourist sites. He's had a lovely time. Now he needs to come home and sort out this slight elf problem. We've got an elf infestation. It needs to be removed. It needs to be clean. We need a cleansing. A colonic irrigation of elves.
I'll always find profit in my dealings.
Yes, Rakarth. A non-aggression pact. No. Because I don't care about you, and I might want to put a pirate cove in you later. But it's not high up on my list of things to do. But maybe one day. Obviously filling with leads. Obviously. Right, what we got going on? What's this?
Sigma forbids this.
What's this? No.
Ready.
I am going... I don't know if you could actually reinforce outside.
Get on with it.
Is it worth? It's not ideal. Actually, tell you what. Go with mortars. I'm kind of tempted to like set an ambush and see if they can like get lured into it. I think that would work quite well. Oh, you know what we need? We need flipping lightning strike is what we need. I guess this one. Like, just making you more shooty. My main concern is those archers, not even the... Oh, that's nothing. I'm not going to... What's the point in that? 500? 500? What's the point in that? Nothing. Oh, that's making 700. That's slightly better. Alright, we'll go over there. We'll put a pirate... You're a cove, aren't you? Yeah, we'll put a pirate cove in you. Then we'll sail up. We may end up... Oh, we might have to be at war with Lockyer again. Sorry, Lockyer, but I wasn't paying attention. We'll do that. I think we only missed the one settlement, which is all the way over here, which is just going to be a nightmare to sail up to. I can't really be bothered with that. Just a faff. But otherwise, we managed to put Pirate Cove in every settlement. Oh, God. God damn.
All in, deckhands.
Oh, what can we recruit here? Yes, it's something. It'll keep you occupied.
Beyond even Christ.
Oh my God, there's so many elves. It's just the word. Right, what? Who? Right. Okay, so we're at 9,000 is pretty good. We're clawing our way up. I wish you could see how much you made last... Oh, you can see how much you made. 200. So we're making 200 a turn just from Pirate Coves, which is pretty good. It's certainly not bad. What does this make? Okay, well, it's not too bad, actually. We could do a Picaroon's hideout there. You are going to get the growth one, which is that... Wait, is that the growth one? No, I thought the anchor was the growth one. Anchor is growth. Yes, for some reason. Don't know why. We're not going to question it. Ooh, a couple of big names going down. Hello, guys.
Beyond even quiet.
Is it though? Right. Okay. I think we're just gonna. We're gonna. Oh my God.
Absolutely not.
Ugh.
Let us obey.
No, don't. You just. Right. I think we can reinforce each other. Right. I'm fairly sure we can reinforce each other. Oh, you're marching. This might be a good time to hit you if you're marching.
Master could not.
Do we? I think we do. You're marching, so therefore you're going to be tired. Yeah, let's mop the floor with some elves. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of this map, I think. Because, you know, they're never going to stop coming. And this is the best place to sit. So we're always going to be sat here because we're always going to probably be. Well, are we attacking? Are we? I know we probably will attack actually because the AI is not very good at actually attacking. So we're probably all. I mean, technically, I suppose this might actually be a better position to defend from. But does the AI ever actually attack? I don't think I've ever defended on this. I think I've always been on the attack. Oh well, they are really trying to kill off Burke, but fortunately we can just heal him up, so it's not really that problematic. We do have some units flanking, that's okay, not an issue, it's fine. And of course we have the deck gunners now, so we can outrange their little archers.
Their magic is weak. Beware, enemy fire! The winds turn against us! Look out! Enemy foe! They're firing on us!
Well, yes, we are the vampire. We're pirates, basically. You didn't think we were going to fire on you, then I got another thing coming. So we've got some rangers incoming. They don't have shields. That's guns, actually. I know your backward people still use bows, but still. So they're off. They've had a bad time. We've got sword masters. Now they do actually have some missile resistance. They act like this because they can block missile attacks with their swords. I mean, not that well, obviously, because... Plus, of course, they get slowed by the water, because they're a small unit, so they're 20% slower, I believe. So speed's only 28, which means I get more time to shoot at them. We've also got white lions. These guys don't have any... Oh, no, they do have missile resistance. They've got 30% missile resistance. I stand corrected. Our front line's taking damage, but I don't care. They're zombies. It's minimal concern. We do have units trying to flank us. We've got guns currently focused in that direction. We've got a roast turkey incoming. Did take that out. Again, it's quite nice. You just don't really have to worry about your units when you're playing undeads. It's like, okay, if they die after the battle and don't come back, then I'll just, you know, resurrect them. Just recruit more. It's fine. Frozen turkey. Getting shot to pieces. And retreating. Good stuff. The sirens are now moving in. Trying to pick off the Sisters of Avalon, who have managed to do quite a bit of damage. We've got ghosties in the woods. Do they have magical melee attacks? No, just their missile attacks. No, I haven't played High Elves in ages. Maybe I should play High Elves. I don't really like playing High Elves. It's been so long since I played Alariel. Okay, I think this is pretty much wrapped up, although we do have a unit of Silverhelms charging into our deck gunners. Unfortunately for them, they've got some even more deck gunners behind them, so we're just going to focus fire on the Silverhelms into the flank. Obviously, that's oof, that guy literally just got shot off his horse. Look at his horse. Okay, well, he's not doing very well, and the sirens are now mopping up the enemy artillery, which has been constantly firing at me this entire time. Poor Burke Black has taken so much damage just from constant... At least they weren't shooting at anything else, I guess. And the enemy generals are currently a little bit too close for comfort, especially if they don't have any friends. Little Monsters Abound tip for the ladies. If you want to sweep them off their feet, you can do it with romance. Alternatively, cannonballs. That works too. As we can see, probably not as welcomed. Don't think you'll probably get a second date if you try that, but... Right, that's another horde of elves dealt with. My only concern is I'm going to end up fighting elves forever. So get out of here. Both of you are dead. That's it. Fade away. You... Go. Bombs, bats, doggos, all that kind of good stuff. Right, Admiral Hauhoff. We're gonna have a bit of a ruck You're going to get your ass handed to you with hello. Okay, they're over there. Why is there a big hole there? It's really weird. It's a big old hole. How odd. Just... What's there? I think it's a settlement, but still, what? Is it like a crater or something? How very strange. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no. Everyone's going to come here to try and kill me. I'm just going to end up facing off against every fucker in the entire world is going to be sailing to Galleon's graveyard. I mean, I guess on the plus side, it's getting, because I get enemy units killed 5. I mean, you get lots of infamy from killing guys, right? So I guess technically it's a good way to, if you know, if you build it, they will come. A giant moist swirling hole in the middle of the sea. That is. I could raise that for the infamy. No, I'm just going to establish a pirate cove. Let's just establish a pirate cove. It's fine. What was the... Right, we've done 24 hours. Jeez, if we actually haven't done that... I suppose I've only been... I've mostly just been doing pirate coves, haven't I? I would say about 90% of that is probably pirate cove. That'd be 371, which actually isn't enough. That's going to make 400, so that's more. So I'll build you. Yeah, I think... Oh, I've already ticked you. Don't need to worry about you. Did I tick you? No. Maybe I should. Let's get to powerful. And you can have a monkey jacket. Not sure why a monkey jacket is so in season, but there we go.
Blood and plunder.
Where's our... There's Cat. Right, we'll bring Cat down. She can come and help. This is fine. There's just, you know, a horde of guys on their way. I guess maybe Count Noctilus can sort of surprise Mazdamundi from behind. So that's something. It's something. Oh, 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 yes please. Yes please, Wind of Death please. And being able to summon in guys? Pretty useful. Pretty useful being able to just raise more guys, summon them in. It's all good. I honestly thought he was going to attack me. Oh, he ambushed. Oh, I guess you could do that. You could do that. It's not going to work, but you could do... Why did you have to go that way round? Don't... What were you going to run to? You're on a piddly little fucking island in the middle of the sea. You're not going to go for a run, are you? Where's Mazdamundi gone? I don't know. Makes me nervous. Right, let's get him, boys. Let's get him and get our first sea shanty verse. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.